Hello, future officers. Welcome back to our channel.
Aknur incident. Aknur village is under the control of the prisoner relation again. Okay. Here, the police officers are forcefully extracted the grains from the farmers in the name of land. Okay, in the name of tax. Okay. So the people are revolted under the leadership of the village police, Patel Seetal Prasad. The same incident took place in the Machireddipalli village. Okay, so the officers felt humiliated by the above incidents, and with the help of the police force, they attacked the villages and molested the women. Okay, so that the Akanur and Machireddipalli incidents had published in the national paper Free Press Journal. Editor, editor is Sri Sadananda. Okay. So that Mahatma in this the Mahatma Gandhi also took place in the Akbar incident. Like Mahatma Gandhi secretly, severely reacted on the armed attacks. So monstrosity committed by government and armed police at Agnuru, and he appointed and he asked Padmaja Naidu to look. Mahatma Gandhi appointed Padmaja Naidu to look this into the situation in the Telangana region and send a report. So that Padmaja Naidu, who received the letter from the Mahatma Gandhi and visited both the villages for the fact finding the cooperation of Sadaneni Dharmaya. Okay. So Mahatma Gandhi asked Padmaja Naidu to look into the situation in the Telangana region and send a report. So that Padmaja Naidu, who received the letter from Mahatma Gandhi and visited to the both the villages. Okay. She visited both the villages and uh, she gave a report that to the Gandhiji. Okay. Now after that, on this incident, the Gandhiji wrote a letter to the Hyderabad Prime Minister, Sir Akbar Hyder. So then the Mahatma Gandhi wrote a letter to the Hyderabad Prime Minister, Sir Akbar Hydari. Then Akbar Hydari appointed a committee to inquire. So the committee inquired the committee. Okay. The next is the Erababu incident. Erababu incident. Surapet Taluk, Erababu landlord was Jennareddy. Okay. So in this Surapet Taluk, the Erababu landlord was Jennareddy. In the previously learned that Jennareddy had a 1,50,000 of acres of land. Okay. Then he annexed 1,000 acres of land from the farmers from the surrounding villages. So farmers get frustrated on him. So that under the leadership of Gajula Ramachandraya, Chandraya, armed struggle is continued. So that the government banned the Mahabhumi drama. So because due to the Mahabhumi drama, the people of the villages get motivated and educated and motivated by this film. So the Mahabhumi drama get banned by the government. In 1946 October, the government had established military camps in the Warangal and Nalgonda to suppress the activities of the communists. Then the communists have changed their center to the Vijayawada. During this time, Vijayawada was known as Stalingrad. In 1946 November, Nizam government imposed a ban on. So that in 1946 November, Communist Party, the government imposed a ban on the Communist Party. Okay. So that Nizam appointed a commission to suppress the Telangana army struggle and with the chairman of Mirza Ali Haider, or it is also called Haider Ali. Okay. So the second phase is ended, and the next is the third phase. Third phase is against the Nizam. Third is efforts against the Nizam rule. So the peasants struggle against the feudal system till then, and the next stage is against the Nizam to merge Hyderabad kingdom in the India. Okay. On 12th June 1947, 47, Nizam Mir Usman Ali Khan, Nizam Mir Usman Ali Khan declared himself as a sovereign, independent, and suppressed the people who opposed him. So then, the 11th September 1947, communists decided to start armed struggle against the Nizam and made an announcement. Okay, so the third phase is ended. Sorry, this is the fourth phase, I can say. The first one is the communist phase. That means the first phase is in the stage where it's communist party strengthened, and the second phase is before. In the first phase is communist wars and the second phase is a revolt against the landlords and the Deshmukhs. In the third phase, armed struggle against the Nizam. And in the fourth phase, this is the fourth phase where revolt against the Indian government. Okay, the revolt occurs against the Indian government. So that the four phases are complete. So the next is we learned the reasons of the armed struggle, objectives, and the phases of the armed struggle. And the next is the prominent leaders who participated in the Telangana Peasants armed struggle. Okay.